What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthrough part 19. Okay, so I said I was getting a second episode up tonight about the gym leader, so I am going to do that. First let's heal our Pokemon up from the last double battle we had the very last episode with our rival. He was on our side, obviously. Okay, so obviously I know my Pokemon are so underleveled, so yeah, I already know that, so this is going to be interesting. I think I'm going to have to use a few potions and stuff. I got a few potions off screen just to help me out a little bit if I did need that. Okay, so I'm just going to have a quick little look around this town before I go. That's the gym leader. Whatever, let's just go up there. Let's get this done. Actually, let's go on this little place first, because that's where I was last time. Oh, this looks kind of like... Okay, so this is the gear station. Kind of looks like the battle subway thing that happened in the last one. Okay, so I'm just going to talk to a few people. Probably don't even need to go in here at the moment. I just want to have a look around. Looks very familiar. No, there's too many options there. Let's get back to the entrance now. This is really tripping me out. Okay, we'll go up these stairs. There we go. Whoa, I can't even get up the stairs. That last little bit was hard. Anyway, so back to New Buster City. Okay, let's go to the gym. Okay, so the gym leader is Elesa, and she has electric type Pokemon. So I don't really have anything that's good against that. Well, I don't have anything exactly. Well, the only thing that I have bad against that is my starter. But you know, everything else should go okay, unless they're really OP. Anyway, so there should be a few trainers in here anyway. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so obviously when you go into the gym, this guy's going to give you the fresh water like he always does. And this looks kind of some kind of concert dancing gym, because groovy music and stuff like that. Okay, let's head on up here. Okay, oh, this must be a trainer. Okay, she did a little dance there. Let's see what her Pokemon levels are. This should give me a good indication. Okay, so she's kind of dressed up as a rock star ballet dancer kind of thingy. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so she's got a level 27 Elekid, which is pretty high for a trainer compared to my team. Okay, let's see how Riley will go. He sets up the light screen, so that's going to give him a +2 special defense. I just go for the counter jet, because just in case he had like one of the elemental punches. Okay, so he goes to the shockwave there. That should do heavy damage to me, which it does. I just go for the force palm just to get some damage off. Of course, I forget about his static, whatever. I wanted to get a paralyze on him, but you know, that's tough. That happens. Okay, let's switch him out because I'm being nice to Railu. Okay, so I go into my Flappy here because I know I can take his shockwave. Oh, he's got Electro Ball as well, so he's got 2 electric moves, which is good, because I can sponge both of them, well, reasonably. Okay, so I know I've got Takedown as well, so he's going to keep spamming the Electro Ball, really. Which is fine, that's fine. Okay, so it's not doing that much damage. Oh my god, he avoids the Takedown. How does that even happen? Okay, so he goes for the Thunder Wave there, he paralyzes me, so he's got Thunder Wave, Electro Ball, what was it? A light screen, and yeah, that's all his other moves. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for the takedown because I just want to kill this thing. God damn it. Okay, so he's hitting me again with the Electro Ball, and that kills me. So damn. Oh yeah, he's got Shockwave as well. If I didn't say that. Okay, so I can just bring in anything. I'll just bring in my Railu again because he's got Quick Attack, and that's priority. Even though he is paralyzed, he will be going first if I don't get paralyzed. Thank you, that'll be good. Some XP for my Railu. Fluffy had to take the hit there, but I guess that was well worth it because I got a lot of experience there. Okay, so now she's gonna bring in Fluffy. So I'll take out my Railu again because I know he won't be able to handle that with his paralysis. So I go into my Growlithe. And in comes the Fluffy. I've got the Intimidate there, so that should work. And I know Fluffy will have Takedown, so that should work on the Takedown. Okay, so the best move I have here is Flame Wheel, so I'm just going to spam that and hope for the best. Hope for a burn. So it does fairly okay-ish damage, I guess. Flappy's going to go for the charge, raising the special defense stat there. And it's going to continue to go, continue to attack it just to try and whittle its health down. It's continuing to go for the charge there, raising its special defense. I guess that's fine because it's not attacking me, which is good. So I reckon I can take it out in another 2 hits. I'm quite confident I can. So I just go for the... Oh, I accidentally go for the fire fang there. It does about the same amount of damage anyway. So charge again. So really this Flappy's actually letting me win here, which is pretty lucky. It's just some free XP, I guess. Okay, so I'll just go for the takedown here, and that does finish the Fluffy off. Oh, fuck! So I get static as well. Damn. Why did I do that? Anyway, so I get some experience there, and I beat that trainer. Okay, so she's going to do a little dance and walk off. Okay, I went back and healed my Pokemon and came back to here because I don't want all those paralysis in my team. Okay, so this is the next trainer. So it's pretty cool. You've kind of got like a big crowd watching. So it's kind of like a big dance concert. It's cool. Okay, let me see. Let's hope I don't get paralyzed in this battle. Okay, so she's got 2 Pokemon again. Out comes the Flaffy. I smell an Ampharos, but I'm not sure. Like, I haven't really been watching everyone else's, anyone really other than Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthroughs. Only a few, so I didn't really want to spoil the game as I played it through. So I may be completely wrong there, but I know there's a Blitzel there. That's what I know, but it doesn't really make sense to be an Ampharos as well. So it's probably not an Ampharos. I'm just anyway. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Don't worry. Okay, so I go for the Flame Wheel again. Hopefully this is going to be the same thing, that he just uses charge and lets me win, because that'd be really easy experience there for my Growlithe. What to do? Also, yeah, so I need to get. I was thinking I need to get Flamethrower before I evolve my Growlithe as well, because Flamethrower would be pretty handy for a special. Oh, hell! So I get static. I get static again, and I can't really use my. Any of my other Pokemon, because they're all of my team's really physical to do any damage to this. So I know I'm going to have so much fun with the gym leader, because I bet they've all got static as well, or Thunderwave or something like that. Okay, so Fluffy goes for the Cotton Spore, and that does drop my speed. I'm paralyzed, which is annoying. I'm going to stock up on. I think I'm going to stock up on paralyzed heals as well before I verse the gym leader. I reckon that would be a really smart move to do. Electro Ball is going to do heavy damage to me, I reckon, which it does. Oh damn! I faint. I thought I'd just hang on then by a little bit. It doesn't matter. Who to bring in now? I mean, Fluffy isn't. Hasn't got that much life left. So I bring in my own Flappy. I go for the takedown. Oh wow, I outsped it. Damn. I must be like, oh my god. So I'm static again. So I must be like friggin' timid nature, like max IVs or something. Anyway, all this other Fluffy's just like slow as. Wow, that did heaps. Anyway, that Electro Ball did heaps to me. I go for the takedown and finish the Fluffy off. I get a little bit of recoil damage there. I get 609 for my... I nearly said Lucario, Riley. Okay, so out comes the Blitzel here. Oh, my nose. Itchy. Okay. Blitzel goes for the Pursuit. I don't know, I may live this. No, I didn't. Oh, he gets a crit, but I get the static. Oh, yeah. So it's about... That's been a long time coming, I can tell you that now. Okay, who to bring in? I'll bring in my Riley, because... yeah, he's not paralyzed yet. So I go for the Force Palm here, and that does lots. Oh my god, what the hell is this? So Blitzel goes for a Thunder Wave again, so I get paralyzed again. God, this is the most I've been paralyzed in. Actually, probably not. I haven't been paralyzed as much as this before, but well, it'll be up there with them. So it's got Flame Charge. Damn, I forgot about that. I hope the gym leader doesn't have that. So his speed rises there, so he's going to outspeed me. Oh, or not. I go for the false palm there, that takes it out of the crit. I don't think it would have mattered anyway because I did even minimum damage would have killed it. So I get level 24 there. I'm trying to learn Screech. Actually Screech will be quite handy because I can use Screech and I can attack them with my physical attacks. I'm going to get rid of Copycaps, I don't need that at the moment. And I defeat this other person. And oh, damn, my Rylo's evolving. What the hell? Okay, well, for starters, I didn't expect this because I've let it... Well, you've been watching, I've let it die so many times. But he's evolving. This is absolutely perfect timing because my team didn't even stand a chance against the gym leader. So this may just be enough to get me over the line. Okay, so he's trying to learn Metal Sound. At the moment, Screech is going to be better because they don't really have any special moves to back the Metal Sound up. Let me just forget it. Whatever. I don't really need that move. Lucario is better physical based, anyways, in my opinion. Okay, so another trainer walks off. I went back to the Pokemon Center again. I'm just editing all that out so you don't need to watch it. And obviously I need to be full health to beat these, or some of these Pokemon, because I'm seriously under level. Okay, it says, I like the groovy music in this gym as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, so another 2 Pokemon. So it looks like all these trainers have 2 Pokemon. So a Blitzel again. I bet he's going to have Thunder Wave. Let's try something. Okay, so I know Lucario is very, very OP, but I am a little bit underleveled, so that should even it out of it. So I go for the Screech there. I'm going to go for Screech Force Palm and use that strategy in this battle. He goes for the Pursuit. That's going to do no damage at all, obviously because yeah, it's against fighting. Now he's now fighting Steel, which is good, but can be bad because the gym leader may have Flame Charge, which is not going to be cool. Okay, so Kid's going to come out again. So I know he's got the static ability. What the hell? I'm just going to kill him and go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up again. I should be able to knock him out in 1 or 2 moves. Okay, let me try something. I'll just go for this Screech again. So he goes for the Electro Ball, outspeeding me. Yeah, which is okay, I guess. I'm not that fast. I just go for the Force Palm there. I probably will kill him. Oh no! And I finally don't get paralyzed as well because the static didn't actually go off. I go for the I go for the quick attack and I get static. Oh my god, this is gonna end. So level 25. This must be really frustrating for you to watch as well. I don't know, but it's sure as hell frustrating for me. Oh, okay. Okay, so finally, here's the gym leader. Elesa, okay, so she's got her glasses on and she's dancing and stuff. Okay. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up, and which I did in that little small space there. Okay, let's do this. I got a few potions and I gave my Fluffy Light Screen because I know they may have a few special moves. So I do need a few. I know I need a few potions to get over the line in this battle. So don't get all mad about that. Okay, so Emolga's level 28, leading things off. I'm going to just go straight into my Lucario because I want to just wreck this gym leader ASAP. Really. Okay. So Emolga goes for the Volt Switch, which is problematic because that hit, as well as hitting me very, very hard, hitting me for a crit. Or in comes the Zeb Striker, level 30, so ouch. I go for the Force Palm there. It does, well, it doesn't do a hell of a lot to that. I know some kind of moves coming, like a Volt Switch or Flame Charge is coming. I know one of those 2 moves is coming, so I'm just thinking what I should do here. I could go into my Flaffy, but then again I'm just going to use this Hyper Potion that I bought just in case to see what he uses. Okay, so he goes for the Flame Charge. I just used that to just scope out what moves this thing had. And he gets a speed raise as well. So I should probably switch out here because I'm fairly certain he's going to use Flame Charge again. So I went into Dew Up thinking he'd use Flame Charge, right? And he uses Volt Switch. But after, I was thinking after, if I took the Flame Charge, and then he was going to go for Volt Switch, I'd switch into Flaffy again. So I'd like triple switch, but it didn't work. So, damn. I'm thinking too much as a Wi-Fi battler rather than in-game thing. Anyway, so whatever. So I go into my Flaffy. I'm seriously under-leveled compared to this Flaffy as well. So Flaffy goes for the Thunder Wave, which is really, really fun because now I'm paralyzed, but I go for the Thunder Wave as well. So I'm thinking, if I can paralyze as many as his team as possible, because I know he's going to do that too. Why do I always call them he? It's a she. So I can paralyze as many as his team as I can. So I set up the light screen there because I know Volt Switch is around, so which is fine. That's cool. So actually, I'll come into my Lucario now, so I can sponge any of the special attacks. He goes for the takedown there. She goes for the takedown. It doesn't do much to me at all, so I'm thinking my best plan here should probably be to recover my health with a potion or go for another move, predicting a Volt Switch, because it may have Volt Switch as well. I'm going to go for the Hyper Potion just to be on the safe side. I know potions aren't the best way of winning, but I am under leveled, so I don't care. Okay, so Flaffy goes to the Thunder Wave. Why didn't I? I should have just thought that, but whatever. I'm paralyzed, of course. Flaffy's paralyzed as well, so I'm going to use an item here as well. So I bought a few Hyper Potions and Paralysis Heal because I knew these would definitely come in handy. Even if you don't want to use potions, I suggest you bring Paralysis Heal. And I'm using a X Defend as well here at the moment because I want to boost up my Lucario a little bit. Okay, so I've got the light screen up and I've got the X Defend up, so that should help me take the Flame Charge a little better. Okay, so the light screen does wear off there, which is a little bit annoying. So he predicts me to switch out, I think, but he uses Pursuit, which is not very effective. I go for the Force Palm there. The Zeb Striker is holding a Citrus Berry, so that's annoying as hell as well. Okay, so Zeb Striker uses Quick Attack, which is nothing. I'm lucky he hasn't used Flame Charge already. I go for the Force Palm. Yes, I get a Paralysis. Yes. So this is starting to even up a little bit. So I can one Force Palm should finish the Zeb Striker off, which will be really cool. And I'm just thinking what Pokemon I've got left and what Pokemon he's got left. Okay, so I go for the Force Palm. Oh my god, he uses a Hyper Potion. How did I knew that would happen. That always happens. Okay, so I go for the Paralysis Heal on that because I thought he might get paralyzed or something, but whatever. So I go for the Screech here to drop his defense 2 stages, but he does get the Flame Charge off, so down goes. Oh no, I had just lived there. So he gets the speed boost there. I'm going to go for the Force Palm here because I've got the -2 defense drop on that, and that does lots of damage. Unfortunately, he doesn't get Para Hacks like I was planning on him, or hoping on him getting, and I'm going to go down. Down. Okay, so in comes Growlithe. I've got the Intimidate as well. That should lower his attack even further. I'm going to go for the Flame Charge here. Flame Charge, the Flame Wheel. So it goes for quick attack. It doesn't do a hell of a lot to me. I go for the Flame Charge there and it takes him out. Awesome. So that's the Gym Leader's best Pokemon taken out there by my Growlithe. So all I've got to worry about now is Emolga and Flaffy, and they aren't the most threatening Pokemon really. Flaffy isn't all that threatening. Okay, so I know Thunder Wave is coming, of course, so I'm just gonna... We've been through this in the previous trainers, just Flame Wheel and eventually whittle its health down. Okay, so Flaffy uses Thunder Wave exactly like I thought it would. And I get paralyzed. Should I use my Paralyzed Heal now, or should I just use it? Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna use it now, so I don't get paralyzed again. So the takedown hits me pretty hard actually, I have to admit. I just go for... Oh, I accidentally misclicked and go for the reversal there because I'm an idiot. It doesn't do anything as well, and I get static, so whatever. So, you know, I'm not having the most funnest time here. It's really painful when you misclick like that. Okay, so at least Fluffy is down half its health. I've got my Fluffy left, so I'm hoping I can just finish this battle with the Fluffy, so I'm full health. And I know Emolga's not going to do a hell of a lot of damage to me as well, because it's only packing electric moves. Okay, and I can throw up my light screen if needed as well. Okay. I'm just going to use my own paralyze healing it on my Fluffy as well, because it's paralyzed. Oh, my whole team's freaking paralyzed. It's so annoying. Okay, so I'm just deciding. I'm just looking through my team, deciding if I should. You know, I've got one like I've got like one. I do have one revive. Like, I could bring back my Lucario and, you know, make this battle a lot easier. But I was thinking, well, I've already used a lot of potions, so I'll try and make this a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, not that it already isn't one. Okay, so takedown does about, you know, around half health. What should I do here? Well, I'm just going to go for a takedown myself. I know there's a bit of recoil damage, and I get static as well. But there's no real point me using Thunder Shock, because it's not going to do much at all. He's paralyzed. Come on, go for the takedown here. Yes. Okay, so takedown hits, and he hits hard, and Fluffy does go down, which is awesome. So I get level 24, sorry, 23 there as well, which is really cool. Okay, this has been a really long gym battle. So out comes the Emolga, and let's do this. This is the last Pokemon. So my first plan here was to paralyze this. Pursuit is going to not kill me, and I get the Thunder Wave off, which is really cool. Okay, so I can probably use the Hyper Potion here to bring my health back to full. Yeah, I'm going to need to, because there's no way I'm going to be able to finish the Emolga off otherwise. The good thing about Emolga, it is electric type, but it is flying as well, so your electric attacks will hit neutral against it instead of not very effective. So, you know, instead of me using takedown, I could, like I just did, you could probably use Thundershock as well, so you wouldn't get that tiny little bit of recoil damage there. Emolga doesn't have the most greatest defenses either, so yeah. I'd use the Paralyze Heal again. I actually, I bought like a crap load of them because I knew I'd need them. Okay, so, damn, this is getting really annoying. So I go for the Thundershock here, for stab, I guess. It doesn't do as much. Takedown does about the same amount as takedown here. Emolga goes for the quick attack. I go for the Thundershock here again. I hope he need a crit or something. So I'm just gonna go for the Hyper Potion again one last time, just to get me over the line in this gym battle, because it's been it's just been a big pain, this gym battle. God, so many paralyzing Pokemon here. So I had to go for the Thundershock, as well as attacking him with Thundershock. You're not attacking him physically either, so you won't get paralyzed. Okay, so one more Thundershock, and that clinches the gym battle. So finally, the Emolga goes down. 35, and I get level 24. So that's really cool. So my Pokemon aren't looking so weak anymore. So 3,600 from the gym leader as well. And I get my... This should be my 4th gym badge now. I like that gym badge. It looks pretty cool. It's like a bolt of lightning. Okay, and that goes... Yeah, that's my 4th gym badge. So I could say I'm halfway through the game, or probably not, but I'm halfway through the badges. Okay, so obviously all level Pokemon up to 50 will obey you, and you get the Volt Switch TM there. So I could teach that to my Fluffy. That would be really handy, so I could kind of scout through my team and the opponent's team. Okay, so I'm going to walk out of here. I've got some little, like, entourage or something, which is quite cool. Let's walk out here. My god, this gym was so annoying. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do for this episode. Any tips on any more training areas that I missed, or what to do next after this part, anything like that would be appreciated in the comments section. If you could leave a like as well, that'd be really cool. Like, I'm going to try and get these episodes up a lot now, like heaps because I've got no delays in my ROM. So expect some more episodes tomorrow or the next day at the very, very latest if I'm not busy or anything. I'm just going to heal up my Pokemon for the next episode as well because that's really annoying. But anyway, thank you for watching and having so much patience with my videos because I know I don't upload them probably as fast as you like, but thanks for being so patient and thank you for watching, guys. Peace out.